thanks for joining me for another shave, and it's great to be back in the den. Right, apologies again for the absence quite a while this time. Unforeseen circumstances. Me and Mrs. B have been dealing with health issues. Some of you know, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, Mrs. B got diagnosed last year with a brain condition. When she's in certain situations or certain things people say, pulls a trigger in her brain, basically. And it doesn't put her in a happy place, let's just put it that way. But she's great now, she's doing good. She was okay towards the end of last week, but I've taken a few days out for myself to clear my head. So yeah, and we're back shaving, I'm back. I bet you thought I'd disappear for good. Can't get rid of me that easy, you know. Right, what we're using, let's get on with it. Catties Bubbles. This is an old label, and this was kindly gifted to me from Donald Navy Goat Roberts. How you doing, Chief? I hope you're okay and you're doing well and you're in good health after your COVID dose. Right, Le Piment de la Vie is what we're using. The spice of life, and it's a beautiful scent. Thank you so much, Donald. Very generous. It smells complex. The heart notes in this are clove, cinnamon, nutmeg and ginger, but it smells more complex than that. I do get the spices, but I get a sweetness as well. I'm pretty sure there's a vanilla there. I've got no scent notes, so I don't know. I'm just what I get to my nose. There's wood in there as well. Do you know what? I think it's sandalwood, but it could be cedar. Anyway, it's beautiful and it's got like a cologne vibe to it. So that's what I'm going to use. I've got a bowl, I'm going to lather out there. Razor I'm using, another generous friend of the channel, Dave Dart. How you doing, Dave? Live to ride, brother. Right, and it's the Henson AL13, and it's in, is this electric blue? I like to think of it electric blue because I like electric blue, my favourite colour. Thank you so much. The generosity of subscribers and the shaving community and everything, it still overwhelms me. It really does. Right, this is the new one, the new version. Apparently I haven't got the old version to compare it with. The handle is thicker, slightly, so it makes it that little bit heavy. It weighs just over an ounce. God, it's light. The grip, the knurling on the grip on these bits has been raised. They've chamfered off or rounded off the edges, so there's no sharp edges, if you can see that. The lather channels, I'll take it apart for you. It's 3-piece, non-adjustable. The lather channels are longer. They used to have a crossbar in there. The base plate has changed to allow the lather to wash away from the thread. So there's like a little recess, if you can see that. What else is there? I'm pretty sure there's something else. I think there's some notches taken off the base plate to allow the lather to flow out better. And this one is the plus plus, if I can see it. There it is on the right hand side, plus plus. Inside there we're using the arcade blade, which is designed for this razor. It comes with a Tucker 5, but I already had some. They're a great blade, so we're using this one for the first use, brand new blade. So how you guys been doing? Okay, I hope I find you all well, and I'm pretty sure you've been having some fantastic shaves. I have missed this. I had, was it close to 20 days growth but I've trimmed it down to about 4 days growth for the shave with this particular razor. I've never used it before. I'm not a fan of light razors purely because I don't trust myself. There's the blade. No, I don't trust myself because, like probably many of you guys, if you get something light in your hand to shave with, like a cart, you tend to apply more pressure. Right, I don't want to over-tighten it. There's little notches here as well that have been taken out for better grip for assemble and disassemble. So that's what we're using. What we're whipping it up with. My new Smilez for Miles brush. Here we go! Oh, it's been a while. What a beautiful brush. And this is the sword guard. This being the sword guard. And 24mm synthetic. Quite a bit of backbone in this, and it's got the coin in the bottom. Smilez for Miles. So we'll wet the brush and we'll gather out the puck. 3 flicks so it's wet but not dripping, and I'm just gonna gather out the puck. Yeah, so it was unavoidable. Everything had to come to a stop, and so I've been looking after and supporting Mrs. B, and tiredness as well. Obviously you've had to keep working, just dipping the tips for a bit more water. Oh, look at this. Going everywhere. I'm going to go with that. Might be a little bit too much water, but just wet the mush. Yeah, so unfortunately, but she's good now. Medication's working and everything. Oh, I can smell the ginger a bit now. I can smell the ginger a bit more. And the clove. Sprays quite well considering all the backbone in the brush. Look at me, I need an haircut as well. Yeah, I wasn't going to do like 20 days growth with this razor. And I've been dying to use it. Thank you so much, Dave and Donald. Scent strength, I'd say, is about a 6. Yeah, very clone-like. It's beautiful. Right, let the water out. I'm so looking forward to this. I haven't shaved at all. It's, what, about 20 days. I look like a Yeti. Get some heat in the razor. Right, here we go, guys. The Henson AL13. Wish me luck. There may be a bit of blood. I'm not used to light razors at all. Right, here we go. First pass. I'm trying not to. So carefully. Not put any pressure on. Like I say, I just don't trust myself. And I should. Because in my opinion, I know wet shaving's an art. But shaving with a light razor like this, I think my Wilkinson Sword Classic, the original, the plastic one, might weigh a bit more than this. I can feel the blade. even on the first pass with all that growth. And thank you as well so much for you guys that PM me asking if I was okay. Yeah, it wasn't me, it was Mrs. B. Here we go, top lip. I'm almost shaking because I'm nervous. Wow. The stubble's really quite thick, so I have thick growth. So you guys been up too much? I'll tell you what, the weather's changed. Over here in the UK it's a lot colder now. Now in autumn we've had a lot of rain. The days are definitely shorter. Wow. Wow. That's a nice first pass. It's definitely colder in the mornings now. There was almost a ground frost this morning. Work's been hectic. So I've been tired with work because we've been catching up as well with the strikes, which are still going on. Wow. Catties bubbles. I recommend, if you haven't tried Catties bubbles, guys, I mean Catties bubbles, it must be the oldest artisan there is, and they're still going. Fantastic soaps, fantastic scents. I think this is either 3 or 4 that I've got now. Performance, slickness, everything you expect from a good quality soap. Right, here we go, across the grove. Yeah, I've had a few new brushes the last few weeks. A couple of razors, some new soaps for upcoming videos. I don't feel any drag on the razor, but it feels, it's hard to explain. It's a bit like the winning razor, the style, and it sucks. It's like a suction, sucks the razor to your skin. But it doesn't feel like a drag. It's hard to explain. While I haven't been shaving though, I've been working on ideas and material and everything for future videos, topics and everything, comparison shaves. I've been working on stuff like that as well. And I've kept pretty active, not as much as I'd like, on the shaving forums on Facebook. I mean, the cheeks and everything, smooth. It's quite a bit round here and that still. Brush is performing well. It feels very comfortable in the hand. Doesn't seem to, mind you, it is a synthetic, but I thought with the not being a bit of backbone, that it just might hog the soap a bit, but it hasn't. It's beautiful. Right, let's get on with my favourite pass. Against the growth. Wow. Can you hear that? I mean, it might take me a few shaves to get it dialed in properly. But I am impressed. It's very comfortable in the hand, considering it's such lightweight. Blade singing. Sorry if this video goes on a bit, but I've never used this before and I haven't had a shave for 20 days. Just the usual, more on this side though. It's smooth, but when I go against, it's not BBS, but it's pretty close. Spot on with the soap, with the load. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Your patience, as always. There you go, pick up time. Yeah, there was a lot more on this side. Wow. Cold water rinse. No, Alum Block. See what I mean? I've forgotten already. God, it's only been 20 days. I've had a lot on my mind. A lot on my mind. Oh, we had the first valuation of the house as well. We've got to get a few more yet. So the move's still on for now. To Bonnie, Scotland. We were quite surprised as well, pleasantly surprised. It's worth a lot more than what we thought it was, but we've got to get a few more quotes yet. Yeah, September was a pretty bad month for me, Mrs. B. I'm just glad it's gone out of the way. Wow, that feels amazing. Wow. Oh, it feels that's close. That is darn close. Club and Panard Brandy Spice is the cologne of choice. Oh, miss me hand. Oh, I love this stuff. Cheap as chips and it smells amazing. Right, I've decided to go with a aftershave balm. It's a balm, a moisturiser, but it's an aftershave as well. And we're going with Marks and Spencer's Burgundy Wood Spice Gentleman. Great stuff this, it smells gorgeous. Just thought it'd go nice with the notes that I could smell in the soap. That's all you need. Even that's probably too much. Oh, it smells expensive. Good quality. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Oh. Can't wait to try this again. Thank you so much again, Dave. The Henson AL13, made of aerospace aluminium. Nice razor. I did enjoy it. I think a couple more goes with this and I'll have it dialed in properly. Might even try a feather in it next time as well. Something a bit sharper. Great razor. Right, thank you so much as well, Donald, Chief. Right, that's it guys. Thanks for sticking with me and your patience and everything. I'm back for good, hopefully. It's just life. Life just gets in the way. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you real soon for the next shave. In the meantime, stay smooth, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Bye now.